Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. This is Queen Clairvoyance, here to provide you with mid-month reading for Libra until the first week of March 2nd. Like I said before, time is fluid, so this may resonate with you this week. This may resonate with you next week. It might have already happened. Who knows? But definitely, I have some messages for y'all today. Very important messages I see for y'all Libras. Shout out to the Libras. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Give me a whoop whoop. Hey. I love y'all Libras. My oldest son is a Libra. Yes. The outcome card is very interesting. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. This card can represent a lot of things, but in this reading, I can tell you this. You might have to go to the police department and get a restraining order on this person. Whoever you're dealing with, probably from your past, or maybe somebody recently, this person is stalking you. The Page of Swords. Hey, y'all might need to carry something on y'all. You know, this person is lurking, can be lurking on social media, can be following you at your job. I don't know, I see Pentacles here, so maybe it can be, somebody could be from your job stalking you. Who knows? I definitely see a stalker here. First card is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. This card represents a lot of things also. All these cards represent a lot of things. But I can tell by when I pull the spread what the cards mean. In this reading, this card, Four of Pentacles, means that somebody you're dealing with is greedy as fuck. Somebody can be very greedy, very selfish, want to keep all their coins to themselves. The Four of Pentacles. This person is holding tight to his pentacles. You see, he got it on top of his head. He got it in his hand, on his 2 feet. He making sure he putting the motherfucking money in his socks. He putting it in his scully and his hat. I mean, this person is very greedy. We have 2 fours back to back. We have the Four of Cups right here. I feel like a lot of y'all Libras are very disappointed. Y'all disappointed on whatever's in front of you. Whatever you're looking at that's in front of you, you're very disappointed. You see how this man is sitting here underneath the tree with his arms folded? He is not happy. Cups represent emotions. So he is not happy about his emotions right now. He don't even notice that he's getting an offer coming up on the side, creeping up on the side of him like, hey, look at this. Get up out of your head. Get out of your emotions. Stop being in your feelings. You know, I'm handing you something. This is coming from your angels. It's coming down to offer you. Maybe offer you a cup of love. Like I said before, I know y'all have a stalker on y'all hand. You might have to get a restraining order on this person. This person is definitely a stalker. This person can be all up in your pockets, playing with your heart and emotions and shit. Hangman, y'all feeling stuck. Hangman, y'all Libras are feeling stuck right now, and it's time to make a sacrifice. It's time to make a sacrifice right now. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. This card represents somebody carrying a bunch of burdens. Like I said before, the Four of Pentacles came right above that card. I feel like y'all Libras are dealing with somebody that was very greedy, that was all about themselves. They didn't give a fuck about you at all. They didn't even give a fuck about the family. All they was worried was about just getting everything for them. Very selfish, very arrogant, this person. And y'all was carrying burdens. Definitely, it's like y'all taking care of another child. If y'all dealing with somebody like this, it's like taking care of another child. It made y'all feel very disappointed about dealing with this person. It's time to make a sacrifice. Yes, I think it's time for y'all to move on. I'm not here to tell you what to do in y'all relationships, but definitely this motherfucker right here, y'all might have to get a restraining order on this bitch right there. The Six of Pentacles. Y'all Libras, y'all dealing with somebody that always have their hand out. What do you have for me? While they giving you a bunch of crumbs. You giving them a loaf of bread and they just sprinkling crumbs if you ask them for something. Just a bunch of crumbs. This is the give and take card. As you can tell, this man, he has his scale in his hand. And like I said, Libras, that's your sign right there. It's time to balance it out. It's time to make a sacrifice. If this person is sitting here giving you a bunch of crumbs when you're giving them a whole motherfucking loaf, it's something for y'all to think about. I think this is why y'all feeling a bit disappointed in y'all relationship with this person. Because you're the giver and they're the taker. All they do is take, 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 and you give, give, give. It's time to make a sacrifice. It's time to make a sacrifice for what was a happy family. It was. You know, sometimes you get in relationships with somebody, they show you the false self. They show you what you want them to, what you will want them to be a lot of the times. This was a happy family at one time. 10 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. This person was giving you the world. This person was showing you, yeah, you know, this is what I need in my life. But definitely, you know, after time done pass and you done start dealing with this person for a certain amount of time, you're looking and seeing that this person, all they care about is their selves. They greedy as fuck right here. They greedy. All they care about is their self. They're not sharing shit with nobody. That made you feel disappointed. This made you feel very disappointed that what was in front of you, what you thought was good, was not. It was all fake. It was a false self. It's time to make a sacrifice. Get back to who you was before you met this person. It's time to make a sacrifice. You was carrying a bunch of their burdens, probably a bunch of their damn bills, or up there washing their clothes, doing everything. Carrying all this shit. 10 of Wands. Remember, when 10 comes up in tarot, that is completion. So I can tell that y'all are fed up with this person and it's time to move on. You're tired of giving, and you're not getting shit but a bunch of fucking crumbs. Hey, if I want a bag of chips, I want the whole bag of Lay's, not the fucking crumbs on the bottom of the bag. I don't want that. Not even my children want that. What was a happy family? I mean, it's time to make a sacrifice. As I said, I mean, I'm not the person to tell you what to do in your relationship, but if you want this person right here is not going to give it to you. This stalker is not going to give it to you. This person that's greedy as fuck is not going to give it to you at all. So it's time to make a sacrifice. The 6 of Swords is the last card. You see, what was a happy family? This person is getting on a boat and they getting the fuck out of Dodge. They getting on row your boat gently down the stream. Okay? This person is taking his happy family, what was happy before. They're getting on a boat now and they are not looking back. You don't see nobody head in this picture looking back. Even the kid. Look, the whole family is getting the hell out of here. It's getting the fuck away from this damn stalker. You know how many, when you get a restraining on somebody, it's supposed to be a certain amount of feet they supposed to be away. This person is getting the fuck out of here. He done got on his boat and he is moving away from this stalker right here. All right, Libra, scales do need to be balanced right now. It's time to make a sacrifice. It's time to make a sacrifice. sacrifice to get away from this stalker. Trying to make a sacrifice to get away from this stalker. So you will get the wish fulfillment card. You can get back what was a happy family. You can't make somebody be who you want them to be. You know, I see that a lot. You know, a lot of these readings that I do, people always say, well, why this person don't listen? They do this shit. Like I said, this is a performance. I feel like these people, a lot of these people nowadays, they put on a performance with in front of a live studio audience, and the audience is sitting there with their fucking popcorn, and they're going to get butter on top of their popcorn and shit, because it just looks and it feels so good, but it's definitely not. If a person is not giving you the same amount that you're giving them, handing you a bunch of fucking crumbs, handing you a whole bunch of fucking crumbs, and you're and you want that? I mean, I don't want the crumbs. I don't want that. I want the whole loaf. And you deserve the whole loaf of bread, not the fucking crumbs. We want a happy family. We want a happy family, and we can get back to that once we get rid of this stalker right here. All right? All right, Libras. This was your reading for mid-February until the first week of March. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you would like to book a reading, you can email me at queenclearvoyance@gmail.com. Go follow me. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Claudette Henry. I pull the cards there on my live. And then this is the conclusion on my YouTube channel. Thank you for the support and continuing support. Look forward to talking to y'all soon. Until next time, peace.